So Bigfoot, that's a big win for you. Did you expect to go exactly this way?
Yes, I'm training a lot for this fight, physical, mentality, and I'm ready. And I show for everybody that Bigfoot come back, and I will be the top 10 in the world this year. Yeah.
How good was this to finally get a win and a big win fighting in Brazil for the UFC?
Yeah, that's special, you know. I'm fought here two times, and I lost those 2 times. And now I come back and I win the fight. I see the people, you know, everybody call my name, and I'm so excited and I'm very happy because of that.
After your last 2 fights, a lot of people were, writing you off, saying, "Are you going to retire?" These things. Obviously, you got the win, but did you hear any of that, and did it bother you? What people were saying about you after your last 2 fights.
Yeah, you know, when you lost, everybody say, "Hey, you need to retire." You know, you lost 1 time, 2 times, but I'm training very hard for this fight, and Andrei Arlovski and Frank Me give my special motivation. You know, Frank Me lost 4 times, and Andrei Arlovski has a bad time before, and now they come back. You know, Arlovski now have 3 wins, continue, and Frank Me have 2, and the guys give me a lot of motivation for this fight.
Why? Like, that seems to be a thing in the heavyweight division. Like, even Fabricio Verdum was, cut from the UFC, and he came back, and now he's the champion. What is it about, heavyweights that they can lose a few in a row, but they can come back and, next thing you know, they're a contender or a champion?
Yeah, another example, Fabricio Verdum. He's fought Alistair Overeem in the Strike Force, and he's lost the fight, the terrible fight, ugly fight, and he back to train hard, and now he's a UFC champion. And you never give up. I never give up, and I'm back. I'm back now, and I will be back very strong in the next fight.
And you ran out to the octagon, and once you won, you were very serious. You weren't smiling. It seemed like you were all business tonight. It was, did you take this fight more seriously than some of your others in your career?
Yes, that's the more serious this fight. I do my job for this fight, and I want to be step by step. And I'm very happy because I'm in this fight, but I have a long way to do, and I want to come back to top heavyweight. And when I come back to top heavyweight, everybody want to see Bigfoot smile and jump and on the cage and everything.
You had some big wins in the UFC, Travis Brown and Alistair Overeem. Do you want a big name for your next fight?
Yes, always I call for big names when people has some question for me. I want to fight the tops in the world. I fought many names, Fedor, Travis Brown, Overeem, and made me more motivation when I fought the tough guys. And I wanna fight. I don't know when, but if UFC wanna put me in my front, the top heavyweight, I wanna fight.
Fedor talking about coming back to MMA. Is that a fight that you want to take?
Man, the Fedor, he's a legend. I'm a big fan of him. When he say, "Hey, I'm gonna stop the fight," I say, "Wow!" The fans are gonna be sad because of that. And now when I see he come back, I say, "Wow, that's nice, very nice." No, he's a big legend. And if one day he come to the UFC, I wanna fight him again. I'm a fighter, I'm a professional fighter, and I'm an employee of UFC. And if you want to come back to fight UFC, I want.
When do you want to fight again? It seems like you didn't take very much damage in this fight. Do you want to fight again soon or take some time off?
No. I will take off just a week, and after that I come back to train. I will call for fighting Japan. I love Japan. I have a lot of friends in Japan. I fought 6, 7 times in Japan. I never lost. And if UFC want to put him in a fight in Japan, I will be very happy.
What do you think about a fight against Stefan Struve, who just won? That seems like a fight Japanese fans would be very interested in.
Wow, that's nice, you know. Struve is a young guy. It's a tough fight, you know. He's a very nice guy. I talk with him a lot. I play with him a lot here. And if UFC want, I'm here.
He just beat Big Nog, who's a big fan of yours. Would that motivate you more to go there and avenge your friend's loss?
Yes, of course. You know, I have Big Nog. I'm a big fan of him. He helped my life a few years ago. You know, he give me train, money, house, everything. But we're not enemies, me and Struve. And but if UFC won, you're gonna give him a lot more motivation about that.